Alright, good morning. Welcome to Schofield Garage. Today's a little different, at least to start. I have a 80-mile each way commute to work now. We built a factory to make metal lockers. We had to build it in another state, in another city because of politics and environmental permits and other BS. So I'm making 80 mile per way, so 160 miles a day. And then the Ram getting 17.5, 18 miles a gallon is killing me. So, dun dun. 2014 Toyota Corolla. Pretty solid car, 60,000 miles. I think it was towed behind a motorhome. Rock chips. But mechanically, solid. It's a Toyota. I also think, I don't know if you can see it, it's got hail damage, but it's a good price, and it's a Toyota. Interior is clean. One of my co-workers, the paint and body dude, may see if I can get a painless dent repair place to fix the hail damage, but get my co-worker to repaint the hood and the bumper. It's also kind of covered in Mississippi bugs, but a lot of rock chips. Only way I said it can get that many rock chips is behind the motorhome. Anyway, it is getting a P0456 small evap leak. I replaced the gas cap twice. I bought a Toyota gas cap, which may have been a Yoda gas cap, and maybe what was on it. The Toyota gas caps only click once and they're tight, and usually closing the fuel door tugging on the lanyard that holds the gas cap would loosen the gas cap. So I said, oh, okay, that's what's it. So I bought a Gates, which is just a good old Chinese American gas cap that ratchets when you tighten it. Gets super tight. It's really hard to take off. Thought that was it. Still getting it. So today we're going to check the purge valve, which I've already disconnected the connector, the blue connector. Took it off the other night, and I know that it's pulling vacuum from the tank, so it's pulling vacuum in this direction. And the good old mouth vacuum test, it seems to be sealed. Right now it's closed, so it should be sealed. It seemed to hold vacuum on this side, but it seemed like on this side I could suck through the valve, which does not seem right. So I have a, well, I don't know what it is, Mighty Vac, but it's not a Mighty Vac. US General. Came from my dad's stash of tools that I'm bringing home after he passed. So I'm going to check that. I'm going to jack the car up, pinch off the line back at the evap, at the charcoal canister, pull the vacuum on this, see if the line has a hole in it anywhere. And then on this car, the charcoal canister fuel tank vent solenoid is made into the charcoal canister, of course. So instead of being like a $30 or $40 part to replace, it's a $300 charcoal canister to replace. So if I rule out the evap purge solenoid and the line, I'll probably either take the charcoal canister out or rig it up some power to it, because I think that valve is normally opened, so it needs power to close. So I'll put some power to it and pull a vacuum on it, see if that's where the leak is, which, Murphy's Law is going to say the $300 part is what's wrong. But before I just go shotgun parts at it, I'd like to at least attempt to diagnose the issue instead of just ordering everything that you can get from Rock Auto. So Rock Auto, if you're out there, you can hit me up with some sponsorship. I've already got a set of Philips Crystal Visions to put in the high beams. This is like the LE model, which is like the low end, I guess. LE, low end. But it does have factory LED headlights, but it has like orange halogen high beams, and I think the low beams are brighter than the high beams. So a lot of times I'm leaving early in the morning in the dark and live kind of out in the country, so it's a dark 2-lane road all the way to the interstate. The interstate's dark, so I would like some little brighter high beams. So we're going to get on it and see what I diagnosed. And when I get done, if it's not raining, I will probably clean up the top of the engine. When the dealer detailed it, I think they just pressure washed and just threw some shininess on all the black plastic bits, and didn't actually take the engine cover off and actually clean anything under it. So I'm going to do that as well. All right, peace. Okay, music copyright break. I hate that. Listen to music. I can't listen to music because I get flagged for copyright violations. And I put this in my video. So, ouch. Alright. So, this is a purge solenoid intake side, canister side. This is the way I thought my mouth the other night I could feel it leaking from the canister side. And it does leak this way, so look at that. It will not build vacuum. And if you can see that, can you see that? There we go. See, it will not hold vacuum. See, leak down, leaking down. Slow leaking down, still leaking down. Let's put it the way it normally operates. This is the factory piece. I don't know if that's focused enough, but it is. It's Toyota. So, we have a wiener. I can't believe it. Will not build vacuum. It's leaking down. Leaking down. So, let's shoot a little brake cleaner in here. Maybe it's just gummed up, but I am going to order a new one from rockauto.com. I'm not sponsored, but I've already checked. I think the evap purge valve on Rock Auto is anywhere from $45 to $70, and at AutoZone it's $145. Rock Auto for the win. I'm going to shower my 3 subscribers with brake cleaner. I want to embarrass you guys. Or women. Pretty sure my wife's not watching this. She's living it. My brother said, let's just goober lube this up. Grandma, look at that. Got it all over me. It's horrible. It's all over me. Try to switch one up, as they say. If there are you California viewers or just for that, I think the entire country is now. Yeah. There's great things here. To play a tune. Let's see if that has done anything. Oh, I'm still going to order one? But looky. Of course, I'm doing the selfie side, so that's probably backwards, isn't it? Yeah, but looky. It's at 25. It's slowly leaking now. Still leaking. Let's try it again. See if that fixed our slow leak. Hey, look at me. I'm up close. It's a faster leak now. Oh well. We've identified the problem. Shaft motor, thicker, solenoid, Rock Auto. box.
Comes out an oil change, but it looks like it's got pressure on it. You can see the oil is very clean. Right up to the oil mark, so good looking oil. Ouch. Kind of scary. First, it's going up there. See a power steering pump, I see an air conditioner, I see an alternator, I see a water pump. But nothing's right here though. Must have an electric power steering rack. That looks good. It's got 64,000 miles. Change that. One thing I will do soon is to do a drain and replace some of the CVT fluid.